Hello friends, vinyl community, Wes here checking in with a new video. Have something a little bit different that I haven't done in the past recently, and just wanted to sort of do another digging video. I managed to get over to probably my favorite local digging spot in the area. It's actually at an antique mall. It's at a booth there called Personal Effects. It's a booth that has cost me a lot of money. It's cost my partner a lot of money. They have records as well as pop culture and a sci-fi kind of things. A lot of different sci-fi related memorabilia, toys, and like I said, a lot of records as well. Jim and the missus were there with me a couple years ago now. Really cool spot. I'm always just shocked at what I find there. The prices are really good, and just a really cool selection. That, like I said, the prices are low, so they rotate stock pretty regularly, and it's just a cool place to go and visit and go for a dig. And so I was feeding my parents' cat today, and they live down in Micanopy by where the antique mall is located at, Smileys Antique Mall. I don't go to my parents without stopping by the antique mall and checking it out. So I just wanted to share with you this dig. So let's go ahead and flip over to some video I shot earlier today, and we'll be back to talk about my finds. See you in a few minutes. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoyed that digging footage. As I said, it's not something I normally do. I'd like to do more. I'm just still really uncomfortable about filming in, particularly in a place like that. They probably have a rule against filming in there, I would imagine. I tried to keep it sort of low key and not share with it too much, but a lot of places, for some reason, a lot of places that sell records, they just have like a no filming kind of policy, so it's really difficult to do it. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you saw anything in there that I passed by that I shouldn't have. I'm always curious to see what other people will see when I'm flipping through the records, and I just showed you a few bins there in the booth in general. So let's go ahead and get into my finds here, and everything in the booth for the holiday season, everything was 20% off, so got a little bit of a discount on everything, and I'll kind of go over the prices as I show you what I found. So let's go ahead and get into it. First thing I found, as I said, you never know what you're going to find in this booth, and it's always interesting and surprising. We have a record here from 50 Cent. This is his album Before I Self-Destruct. It's from a short film he did, I believe, with the same title, Before I Self-Destruct, and this he did the soundtrack as well. And this is the LP. I have this album on CD already. And I was just flipping through and I saw this and I'm like, what the hell is this doing here? And it was well, the normal price was $2.99, but I actually ended up paying $2.39. So that's for a little over $2. I can't leave this behind, even though it's something I already have on CD. Cool soundtrack, and I enjoy listening to 50 Cent every now and then, and yeah, for a little over $2 I had to get this. So that was the first pickup today. Alright, next thing we got here is an album from Falco. This is titled Junge Romer. Jung Romer. I don't know. I have never seen this Falco album before, and it was totally caught me off guard. And I also noticed Justin Timberlake's new album has a very striking resemblance to this cover, so I'm wondering if he's trying to copy this look, because that has just the exact same look as the new Justin Timberlake album. But I love Falco, and definitely wanted to hear this and pick it up. So this one was $3.96 with the discount, so it was originally $4.50 or $4.99, whatever. Alright, next thing we have here is a solo album from Christine McVie. This is titled, I guess it's just self-titled, Christine McVie. This is a promo copy, and as you see down here, QX2 vinyl. It is in fact on QX2 vinyl. So definitely always looking out for that, and wanted to grab this, and it's something I don't have, and wanted to hear what a Christine McVie solo album sounds like. This one was $3.19 after the discount. That's what I paid for that one. And all these albums are really super clean. No marks on any of them. I do check them out before I go there, but the guy does a really good job. There's not really much junk in the bins. It's all pretty high quality stuff, so I'm really appreciative of that as well. Next thing, we have a Simple Minds album. Another one I just didn't even know existed. I've been buying a lot of Simple Minds recently, and I've had a couple people send me some Simple Minds albums, and this is one I just hadn't seen. It's called Suns and Fascination from 1981, I believe, and this actually happens to be a New Zealand pressing of this. It's on the red and green Virgin label, or orange and green, I guess. Orange on one side, green on the other. So another addition to the Simple Minds collection. And this one was $3.99 after the discount. Okay, next up we got an album from Rush from 1982. This is the one titled Signals. Pretty sure I don't have this one in the inbox already. I know I definitely have not listened to this one. But I did recently listen to several Rush albums as part of the Inbox series. They'll be in upcoming episodes. I got kind of a backlog on stuff here that I've already listened to that I need to talk about. But yeah, I've sort of been listening to more Rush lately, and as I was digging through today, as I saw Rush albums, I would stop and take a peek and kind of think about whether it was something I wanted to hear or not. So pick this one up. I've heard a lot of people say it's really good, and it looks like a pretty interesting album. So pick that one up. And the next thing, a much later Rush album. This is one I've never seen before. Don't recognize any of the track listings at all. but this is Rush Hold Your Fire. I should say the last, I don't know which was which. One was $3.99 and the other one was $4.79 after the discount. I think this might have been the $4.79 one. I think it was originally $6. But yeah, 1987. And the last album I picked up today, a very classic Hypnosis cover from a band I have several albums from, but I didn't have this one yet, so I thought I would go ahead and grab it. It was $3.96 after the discount, and that's 10cc's Deceptive Bends. Just a classic Hypnosis cover there, as I said. Pretty cool gatefold as well. Features the song "The Things We Do for Love" is on here. I don't recognize any of the other titles. There may be other songs I know on here, but I know that song at least. So that's 10cc Deceptive Bends. So yeah, that was a fun little trip down to the Smileys Antique Mall. The Personal Effects was the name of the store, the booth where I bought these from, and I bought a lot of albums from there in the past and a lot of other things there. Just a really cool booth. Definitely one to check out if you're ever in that particular antique mall. So yeah, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the digging footage. I hope you enjoyed seeing what my finds were, and I hope everyone's doing well. Moving along towards the new year here. Have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Please subscribe. Cheers.